Winnerbracket Semifinal number 2. Hawk is qualified for Shanghai. Who will follow? Another Russian to have 2 Ukrainians and 2 Russians? Or will it be the first German after Hate, Love, Anger and Yaws making it to a Chinese tournament? It could be a huge surprise if Ente makes it. Neutron is the favorite here, coming back out of retirement, loving the Keeper meta, loving the Huntress meta. Here are your players. Germany versus Russia. 2 maps for 1 spot to Shanghai. I gotta figure it out if the resources are right. Seems like it. So just quickly fiddling with the resources, with the overlay here, and then we're good to go. Neutron in blue and Ente in red. There we go. Of course, we saw that 0-0. Here it is, your Winnerbracket semifinal number 2. All right. In the upper left, we have Ente from Germany. One of the strongest undeads that we have in Europe for a long time. And then 1.30 came out and we haven't seen him in a long time. Neutron seems to be playing with some lag here, but all right. Keeper it is. On Terranos, of course, opening up against the mercenary camp, then Huntress transition, and then the question is, what is he doing afterwards? Ghoul opening for Ente. Oh no, Fiend opening it is. I like that. Remo's not the biggest fan. Seems like undeads haven't decided what's the best option here. To go for ghouls early, to go for fiends early, to go for early hero late fiends. Let's see what Ente is doing. I hope he practiced a lot. All of these players, of course, have real-life jobs. Or most of the players have real-life jobs, so can't focus 100% on Warcraft, but this is the biggest chance that Ente had in a long time. Keeper is up. Scroll of the Beast already. Oh, that can be great. That can be great for the first Huntress push, but so far we don't see a transition. And the DK rushes over immediately with Coil skilled, of course, upgrading the Ziggurat, so the tech will be a little delayed. We have seen Star Shape with the Keeper hunts, but only very few expansions. Oh, Coil a little too early. No, the Skeleton actually gets the last hit. That's not really supposed to happen. No creep deny, so that's level 2 for the Keeper, but maybe there is now. No, just a little too late. The arm was already in the air, and here's, of course, Entangle with level 2. So, what are the Wisps for? Expansion, Huntress Hall, Engine of War, everything. Second Entangle here, going for the surround, and it sticks. Well done by Neutron. Can he fight out, though? Oh, there's more Treants. I don't think so. He could try to snipe. Why is he not portaling? Oh, he's still trying to fight out. He's losing the DK on purpose here. Ah, that's rough. That's basically a free expansion for Neutron right away. It only takes a few seconds and a little bit of gold. But it's so much time and a big jump towards level 3. Neutron immediately expanding. And there's no way to punish this now. Absolutely no way. Tough spot for Ente, that's for sure. No tier 2 tech though. No second Engine of War. Only archers. No Huntress transition at all. That's kind of interesting. But level 3. Do you need anything else if you have Treants level 2? I'm not too sure. Ente is back with the first Fiend and the revived DK. But these creep spots will take some time. Nicely done, nice block, so the micro is on point so far. But running into that surround, that helped Neutron a lot. And threw Ente back. Tier 2 tech around the corner. And then, of course, his Lich action, but he needs this experience. Sentry wards will help a lot. Mass Moonwells it is. And tier 2 for Neutron. Surprising a little that he's not going for Huntress or Glaives or anything from the Engine of War. But the Keeper comes in for the harass with a lot of mana. Holy cow! Pendant of Energy and a Mantle of Intelligence. That's 570 mana. He can spam everything. Coil is only level 1, so that doesn't help him too much. The towers help, but not this Fiend anymore. 22 supply only for Ente. Everything is going wrong that can go wrong so far. I mean, the creep was okay. But now that's so much pressure from Neutron's side. Oh, good position to kill this Berserker. Might even invest a coil for that, but no, let's go of it, as he has to use the coil on the Fiend. Lots of duration here. He spent almost his entire mana. And that's the second Fiend kill. Wow. That really hurts. And that's the third Fiend kill. Oh my god. He had no mana for the coil. Just barely. Like 3 points away. Uses the coil now to get the kill. To get closer to level 3, but... oh my god, this is rough. With these items, of course. And that start that Neutron had. He can... oh, Nova maybe? Ah, it's not enough for the kill. As there was no coil. Gets one Archer. And a Shadow Priest. That was nicely done by Ente. But the expansion is up. Is safe. Tier 2 is done. Wouldn't be too surprised to see an Alchemist here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Todd is out, apparently. Knight and 2 owing him. That's surprising. It was quite fast as well, right? Too bad. Thanks for participating, Todd. Always cool to see legends participating in tournaments. Okay, Ente now. With a Potion of Greater Mana. Can that mana boost get him back into the game somehow? He needs some kind of a miracle. 3 Fiends gone. 600 gold just gone. And here's the Alchemist. This looks like Poison Ivy to me, but the Entangle's not in range. Oh, is he going for the DK? He has a Town Portal. Nice Coil Nova against the Shadow Priest. But yeah, there's the Entangle once again with Acid Bomb. Right clicks. Nice damage. And... oh, pausing the game here. Hard lags as it seems. Okay. Seems like the ISPs of the world are not doing their best job, as Remo had to quit the cast already. So that's why I'm alone. And now it hits Neutron as well. Ooh, 227 ping. That's not good. It started with 50. Okay. They try it though. DK gets away. Has a potion now, but another investment that you don't want to do. And another Fiend falls. Holy... this is not even the greatest damage against Fiends. But now he has the level 2 coil. That changes a lot. But more and more Entangles, man. This is just so much mana. And he has way more. This is like the 6th Fiend dying in a bit. Tries to counter focus on the Alchemist. Nice block by Ente. Getting more shots out. Can he save himself into an Invo Potion? Oh no! Miscalculating. 14 HP and he doesn't even realize it. Oh man. He could have left the skeletons there. It was only a staff that he invested to save the Alchemist. That hurt again. And the Expo is running constantly. Dryads are coming. No tier 3 on the way though. He could upgrade. He has everything he needs. I mean, at the moment, he invested the resource into units, but he's so far ahead.
A player's forces are under attack.
And more creeping. Level 4 Keeper. Oh no, he sends him away. But then level 2 Alchemist. Ente with a skull. Is he desperately expanding on tier 3? Doesn't seem like it. No 6th Acolyte. Ah, there it is. So yeah, that's absolute desperation here. Neutron has map control about the entire map. He could expand 4 times as Foggy did today.
A player's forces are under attack.
He is very lucky with these items, man. Pendant, Sobi Mask, that's all you need. And he's pushing again. Keeper is coming back. Ente at 34 supply, trying to expand with 2 Fiends. And we know what Neutron does to those Fiends, but Ente killing the Alchemist. What can he do without Acid Bomb? One Acid Bomb has been used, but there must be a coil soon. Long range. That is a guaranteed kill. Level 4, but now level 3 on the Lich. More targets, and there's no TP. Only a staff, but he can staff himself. And Ente, with a double kill, is back in this game while this expansion is going on. Oh no, that's not looking good for Neutron at the moment. Orb of Corruption. And there's no way to save the rest of the army, I guess. Save the Fiend here with the Destroyer. And that was the best play possible for Ente here. Huge level ups. Expo is quite safe.
A player's forces are under attack.
That was rough for Neutron. The strength of the undead since Reign of Chaos. Nuke your opponent. If things don't work for you, try to nuke. Potion of Greater Healing. Also not too bad against the Keeper. At the moment, it's only Mass Dryads. Tier 3 tech finished now. Is it Mountain Giants time? No, Bears. Didn't see the first upgrade, but okay. The European Night Elves seem to favor Bears over Mountain Giants still, as they put in more damage and have Roar and Reju, but they are not remotely as tanky. No 3rd expansion. And that helps Ente so much. His Expo is up. Not fully mining, but the next Acolyte is coming. Nerubian Tower and Spirit Tower upgraded. Well protected. And more Fiends. Undead expansions are a thing now, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
And those 2 hero kills, they cost Neutron so much time. Tinker 3rd now. Trying to break this Expo. It's not very well protected. I mean, the Moonwells here in the shop there are nice. But it's quite open. 1-0 upgrade done for Neutron. 2-0 coming. No upgrades for Ente. Who's still... Okay, now breaking upkeep. But who's still in upkeep, in no upkeep to save the resources. Neutron at 60. Still no 2nd expansion. Level 4 Lich, he gets the damage now with the Robe of the Magi. Finally a good item, I guess. Dark Wizard goes to Neutron and the item as well. Lots of healing now on his units. And a Town Portal. Usually an undead expansion is always worth more. And another spike for Neutron, as it seems. Oh man. Psychological warfare now. 314. Not the greatest ping, for sure. But unfortunately we can't really save. That's a tough situation now for Neutron, with the greatest early game. Then this double hero throw. And now he's in a pretty tough position. Because the stronger the heroes become, the more danger it is for Neutron. Death Knight close to 5. He's gonna get 5 here in the middle. Any transition? Yes, Abominations for Ente. Claws of attack for the Lich. Oh boy, this guy turns into a real damage dealer right now. Plus 21. Not easy with only Dryads. There's still not too many bears. Is there... Okay, 2 bears. But there's also 1 destroyer. He can morph at least 1 more. Even the Necropolis is finished now. And that's level 5. Lich and Tinker was sent away. And the Death Knight gets the full experience. This is not easy for Neutron. He has an Invo Potion, has a heal scroll, Alchemist with the 2 healing items as well. More and more upgrades. He really values these upgrades. 3-0 on the Dryads. Destroyers with mana now. Maybe morphing a little early. Did he see Neutron coming? 4 bears. He needs that mana.
A player's forces are under attack.
Unbelievable that Ente came back after this early game, losing 6 Fiends. Neutron at 80. These bears will do a lot of damage, but they will take a lot of damage as well as long as the destroyers have mana. Massive Nova slowing them down. The Fiend's not very well protected. Alchemist is breaking through. There's Entangle as well, and Acid Bomb. Easy to snipe them now. How long will these bears last? 1 is down, 2nd one about to die. Nice staff here, but that exposes the Keeper a little bit, who's still holding on to the Invo Potion. All the Fiends have disappeared, and now there's no solution anymore to those Dryads, except the Lich maybe, who's in good health, trying to snipe the Alchemist to use the big health stone. I don't know, man. He's counter-focusing them, Invo Potion swap, but this exposes the Keeper. Close to 5! Oh, TP this time. Oh, and the staff, well played by Neutron. Can he get another kill? Acid Bomb, Heal Potion used, and everything stays alive. Whoa, that was clutch. Town Portal at the very perfect time, and he's expanding here, but at daytime, he should be able to see this and punish this. And he's still moving forward. Lich is 4.7. Battle for the shop, but Neutron wins it. Yeah. Actually not. Executing that bear. Only Destros. This Fiend is gone in a second, so I don't mention it. Oh, actually nice coil. But he might need it for the Lich soon, who's not doing damage. The main damage dealer is not doing damage. 1 destroyer falls, level 5 on the Keeper of the Grove. Fiend falls as well. Bear staffed out and saved. He's going for the Alchemist, who has another heal potion. Maybe Ente didn't check for the inventory there. Right click, or Tinker dead. Maybe also the wrong choice to go for the Tinker, but the Alchemist is down. Level 5 on the Lich, TP out. He just wanted to get rid of the heroes to slow down the progress of Neutron. No! Ente expanding right in the face. Tough spot for Ente now. He lost a lot. Tinker's been revived. Or will be revived at the moment. It's a little expansion race here. This forces Neutron to a reaction, I guess. He splits his forces. Dryads deal with this. Thank you, Matty Tips, for the sub. And this bear play actually works, man. So Expo has been cancelled. Mass Dryads now. There's not much damage output against those Dryads, except the Lich. The Fiends will die in seconds again. Mana Potion on the DK, I love that. Invo Potion on the Lich, also nice. Little shopping trip for him. 2 free kills? Doesn't get the kill. Okay. Keeper is back. 3, 4 bears again. 70 supply. Tree is up. Tinker is not there. He needs the Tinker to kill the base. Any transition? No, just A-bombs again. kind of needs to protect the Fiends better somehow. Full mana. Oh, the statue's in a bad position. No A-bomb in this yet. This is gonna be rough. 70 supply, but I think a lot of stuff is still stuck in production. The timing for Neutron is very good. Mana potion as well, heal potion here, but the nuke is insanely strong. Even Mercs now to be able to fight this. So close. Ente wants to push, as it seems. Pocket Factory deployed, and Tangle long range should be able to heal against it. No disease cloud, by the way. And there we go. Right clicks, Keeper of the Grove has nothing to heal except the town portal. And that opens up a lot for Ente. Free damage against the expansion now. Not much normal damage, to be fair. But the Orb of Annihilation. No damage mitigation against that. And that was an expansion by Neutron that did not pay off one single bit. But he has Wisps in the bottom left. Main gold mines. 700 remaining. Of course, he has this free expansion. And he's still holding on. 4,500 in the main. But he needs to constantly spend gold on town. Oh, double Engine of Wind. I like the transition here. Mass hippos, as it seems. And again, the expansion attempt by Ente. Neutron scouting this, expecting the expansion here. But of course, he sees it with a wisp.
A player's forces are under attack.
$85 supply. That's rare, man. Undead in high upkeep. Neutron is not following at the moment. He is saving some gold and then most likely mass hippos. Nice dispel. Oh, we should save that mana though. That Lich is the ultimate weapon. I guess without that Lich, no chance. So uproots the Engines of War, additional damage from the destroyers, but they are using all their Orb of Annihilation. That's the last timeout for Neutron. The ping seems good, but what can we do? He agreed to that host. Tough situation. Okay, apparently Ted is out. Todd is out. Very unfortunate, but thanks for participating. That means Night End survives and is in the lower bracket round 2. Ooh, claws of attack for the Alchemist. And the Tree of Eternity is helping here as well. But Ente is securing this expansion with this. $90 supply for the Undead, $80 for the Night Elf. Ente, man. What a comeback into this game with Coil Nova action. Main gold mine expired. Only the expansion and the second gold mine now for Ente up. He killed one of the Engines of Wind as production building, so we won't see any hippos. Just uses them. And here we have a choke. Oh, the bears are far in the back. Not the greatest position. Mana again used on the trees and Tangle on the Mauler can be nice. But man, he is melting this Tree of Eternity. The big wood shield is gone. And now what? Aiming for the Alchemist. Heal Scroll being used. Lich in trouble. At least he has the Acid Bomb on him. but he's killing so much, man. Level 3 on the Tinker, level 6 on the DK shouldn't be far away. No, it's not. Destroyers, overwhelming mass of destroyers here, and the bears are gone. Most of them, at least. But now, how to deal with all the Dryads? Level 5 on the Alchemist. Bears are gone. Abomination is still there. Still 4 Fiends. And I think the Lich alone can handle this. Level 6 on the DK. He could use Resurrection with the mana. It would actually be worth it. Here we go! Animate Dead. Unbeatable melee units towering over Neutron, who just lost 40 supply against the 30 of Ente. Staff out of the Alchemist. Duration is, oh, actually not almost over. And with that, so much normal damage of the Animated Dead. He can just go for the tree. Oh, don't forget about the bears, man. It's good damage as well. And Neutron, what do you have in store? An ultimate, maybe. Tranquility is right around the corner. Animate Dead over. What a game. I think he missed a little chance there to go for the tree, but who am I to judge? The destroyers will have no mana anymore, though. More A-bombs, more fiends, 5,000 gold remaining for Ente in the expansion, 2,000 for Neutron. And the free expansion is gone. Ente is expanding for the 4th time. Third time, sorry, but the 4th gold mine. This screams for desperation. The Lich has no item anymore. Let's see. But there's so much damage now. Nuking the Alchemist again. Can he get rid of all those destroyers? There's no dispel here. Oh, lots of damage, but the coil is in there in time. Dryads, this is all about the Lich now. But he can't get it. Repositions to DK, going for the Alchemist again. Acid Bomb on the Lich, but he moves out of the way immediately. Coil on level 3 heals him up again and again and again and again. And Ente takes the 1-0 victory. Tough game for Neutron, as he had the game in his hands. Expo up. Good level 3 keeper. 6 fiends killed in the early. 6. And Ente comes back with the Coil Nova and plays it. Plays it very, very well. Wow. Last Refuge and Twisted. What? He picks Last Refuge over Twisted. Interesting. Pretty interesting. I think Twisted is so good for Keeper hunts. Pretty sick. Pretty sick game. Next one is hosted. Thank you, Elend, for the 4-month resub. I see the chat reaction to the Animate Dead now. That was pretty cool, huh? So the ping for Neutron is better now. No, I've seen everything Animate Dead that actually matters. Ah, you saw that before, right? GCS Grand Final 1-0 with Sinfi? Ah, well, the game was over by that anyway. So, Ente joined the game. Ping seems okay. And Ente, with one map, He's coming to China. He's coming out of nowhere, really. Same as Neutron. Before qualifier number 1. And that was the game, like, we've seen 4 undead gold mines versus 1 night elf gold mine. That's so sick. Okay, Ente is ready. Neutron is ready. Game number 2, match points for the German. The Russian would be thrown down to the lower bracket where Cash, Starshape, Night End, and yeah, are waiting. Thank you, Corex, for the 200-bit donation. Animate that actually being useful for once. Oh yeah, and El Yandere for the Prime sub. Thank you. Wow, what an improvement from Ente in just one game, right? Once, like, he felt kind of desperate. That he tries this expansion is mind-blowing to me. That it works even more. But let's be fair, Neutron had to deal with some ping issues here, as his internet seems to be not the greatest. He was the only one with problems here. Don't really know what we're waiting for now. Ping is still good. Here we go. Map number 2 starts. Ente versus Neutron. Number 2. Alright, looking good. Just have to adjust the race icons. No, actually not. Cool. Then we're good to go. Map number 2 and the match points for the German. As I have this ready now. One more win and this guy will follow Foggy, Sonic, Hawk, Hunter and Walter and us to China. Or we see the start of the big comeback for Neutron. Thank you, Congo Junk, for the 13-month resub. Much appreciated. And enjoy Sylt. So, with a better ping, can Neutron strike back? It's of course the Keeper of the Grove. Everyone... What? According to Wikipedia, the first 3 spots go to China, so the winner of this doesn't go to China? Yes, of course. If you're in the winner bracket final, you're top 3 guaranteed. So, DK, of course, once again the early hero, late fiend build by Ente, which I like against Night Elf. We always had good results from German in qualifiers. Thinking of WAN in 2016, I believe. Of course, Yours and Hate, Love, Anger 2015. But this would be something special for sure. Oh, fakes the coil. Or the detonate was a little earlier, but I think he faked it. Once again, only Archer opening for now, no Huntress. And I'm really, really surprised that he doesn't pick Twisted. Because Twisted is so easy. I mean, it's good for creeping as undead and for levels. Maybe he was just scared of high level undead, but this is also possible on Last Refuge. DK comes in. What can he steal? The big Murloc is the prime target, of course. Goes for the little huntsman. Succeeds. First 32 experience. And of course, there's more where this one came from. Everything is poisoned. And he used quite a bit of mana. Of course, he has no entangle. He can't disable the DK now. And this is a lot of damage on the Keeper already. Every point of damage he does is basically not going into mana or can't be replenished that easy. Costs mana. And tier 2 tech by Ente already pretty fast. Oh, uses another coil. This forces so much moon juice. It just turned nighttime, so it's okay. And what a story this would be if Ente qualifies. He was already disqualified today only because Cash was so nice. Or he got a death win, or received a death loss, rather. Because he was too late, half an hour. But Ente, but Cash was so nice. Gave him the chance to play, and then Ente defeated Cash in the quarterfinal. Thank you, Valfuris, for the 3-month resub. So Keeper, not close to level 3 really. DK has almost 0 experience though, but that was not his creeping phase. That was his keep the Keeper. Prevent the level 3 on the Keeper. So this time, oh wow, early expo. And no Huntress Hall? Okay, it was just a little late. Didn't see that. Doesn't need it really.
A player's forces are under attack.
Items are not that great this time compared to the Pendant of Energy and Zombie Mask and stuff before. Wind of Mana Stealing used immediately to prevent another Treant summon. And if he uses that again, then it's not even Entangle. But he's close to full mana, so he doesn't really need it. Can spam some coils at the moment. And here comes Neutron with the Keeper of the Grove. Strong push now with Acid Bomb. This is exactly where he killed like 3 fiends. Improved bows coming. Lots of archers, actually. 6 of them. They will all get wrecked by a Lich, that's for sure. Ente's on the way to tier 3. Slaughterhouse is up. Is supply stuck? He forgot this Ziggurat. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Statues are not coming. He has to play way more passively. Big invo for the Alchemist. He will need that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, here we go. Acid Bomb again. Who's gonna get the null? Ente does. The item was on the ground still. I think he destroyed it. I'm not too sure. Good creep check. Force the town portal here. Lich is out. Ziggurat is finally finished. So the production of statues and more fiends start. Only Gloves of Haste at the moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo is up. Does Ente scout this? Does he prevent this? Well, to prevent it, it's a little late. And it's level 3 Alchemist as well. Good steal in the upper left by Neutron. That gives him level 3. And Ente is quite busy creeping himself. Now he's level 3. That's important. Nice surround here for the item. Big mana would be the best. Even the Book of the Dead. Hello, Book of the Dead would be nice. Since there's not too many wisps at the moment. Oh. Flute of Accuracy is always great for elves. The question is, will Neutron again go for bears? I didn't see them succeed at all. Cash versus Starshade, by the way, has started as well at twitch.tv/HiToChaco. And of giant strength here. Skull again. I don't see a 6th Acolyte here yet. Or did I miss it? Ah, there it is. Little unlucky with the Trapper. Good leveling for the Lich. Also Tomb of Intelligence boosts his damage. So he's not trying to break it. And I really like this approach to just counter expand, because the Night Elf is not ready for a push at all. You can defend, but you can't really fight as an undead. You can defend, but you can't really fight into a Night Elf base. Oh, claws plus 12 on the Alchemist is sick. And it worked really well last time. This time he suffered a lot less losses. Or fewer losses. I don't know. Remo would correct me right now. I'm, you know, struggling a little with that. This is a lot of damage, man. The flute also counts if the Alchemist attacks air. It's just not displayed. And against destroyers, that will be great. Second red spot for the undead. Hood of Cunning. Finally some damage for the Lich. And he's quite tanky as well. But Neutron is coming in for the creep jack. Could tie up the series. 16 supply advantage. The towers are not up. That's a problem. The heroes again have to carry this. Nice coil, but can't use it on the nuke. The focus is not really right. Like 3-4 units hurt, and he's not dealing the finish blows here. He has still a lot of coils to work with, and that's important. The tower, not really. Level 4 on the Alchemist. Treants dispelled immediately. Clutch coil by Ente. Level 4 on the DK as well with a triple kill. Quad kill here now. Destroyer is in trouble though. The arrows don't reach. The glass bottle of the Alchemist doesn't reach either. One destroyer still remains. The Nerubian Tower helps. And he's forcing a town portal out of Neutron. With another kill on the Lich. Close to level 4 for him as well. The tower is up. And the Expo is up. He has to use a lot of resources so to get the Acolytes here. And at the moment it's only 2 destroyers and 1 A-bomb. While Neutron could produce like crazy now. Still at tier 2 though. Still only Dryads. No bear, no MGs. Second expansion by Neutron. This has to be scouted. I'm not sure, but I don't feel like Ente is scouting too much. Focusing a lot on his own play. That's level 4 on the Lich, by the way. Again at +9, but yeah. A little bit more attack speed as well, which is fine. Pretty smart play by Neutron. To just expand for the second time as he sees that there's no pressure at all. Mana Stone here, by the way. Very nice. Invo Potion as well. Very German. As well. Also nice. No Disease Cloud on the A-bombs. Breaking upkeep now. 56 supply. Is that enough? Neutron at 62, but he has to fight into towers. It's okay if he loses Acolytes. The towers will help him, especially the Ziggurat the Spirit Tower here. Going for the Keeper, immediately going for the Expo. A-bombs are coming in now. First Dryad dead, Spirit Tower up. Looks like he can save this. Well, of course the Fiend dies at some point. Dryad stay in range of the tower. That's not ideal from Neutron. Acid Bomb on the Lich, who has a lot of armor. That was the last coil. There's a Mana Potion, though, and a Shop. That could be good. Heal Potion on the Alchemist, otherwise he could have fallen to Coil Nova. He's nuked again. He's nuked again. Here's the Nova, but no Coil follow-up. A-Bomb survives. Another Dryad falls. And Ente holds on to this again. 2 Acolytes down, but that's alright. But for the Russian, it's not too bad. He has 3 gold mines. And he can reproduce Dryads in no time. The backside is killing Dryads feeds your heroes like crazy. And that's why we have almost level 5/5 hero combo here for Ente. Not going for a 3rd hero, by the way. Did he use the Book of the Dead, by the way, during creeping, or did he sell it? I'm not sure. I haven't seen it.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's pushing now with 1 Abomination. Ooh, could be a nasty creep check right here. If Ente sees this, but he's not. He's creeping himself. Going for that level 5. It is not enough, though. Will he see it now? The Keeper does have no TP. The Alchemist does have no TP. He could push him into the corner. Yeah, there's no escape. Ring of Regen is nice, but there is no escape for Neutron. There is a staff, but there's no TP. He didn't get one. Lots of destroyers once more, but they can only attack the heroes and the Treants. Level up for the DK. Now we have the level 3 coil. That's big. Going for the Alchemist. Is there a staff? Yes, there is. He can save the hero. At least one. But what about the units? He's trying to run away now. No block. Can he reach for Nova? Yes, he can. Coil Nova. This executes the Keeper or not. Wow! 4 HP. Invul. And Neutron runs away with the black eye. That could have been the end right there. But it's actually not. Whew. Overlay is switched. Oh, I'm sorry about that. A-Bomb stays alive. For now. Nukes the Alchemist now. Has a potion. Has another one. Eats the A-Bomb for more mana. We do have level 3 Coil Nova now. Oh my god. There is a coil soon. Potion is on cooldown. Can he reach for the Moonwells? Everything is used. Like, yeah, staff out again. Ente completely ignoring the units.
The player's forces are under attack.
And it's just going for the heroes. But if he kills the heroes, it should be over. Entangle. Wow! Another save on this Alchemist. And there's no mana anymore. Or is there for a Nova? Can he reach? There is mana, but he's out of range. Oh, man. What a dramatic game here. He's spawning right next to the Lich again, but the focus fire is off. The Keeper of the Grove is down. Frostborn hungers, and Ente just chasing the Alchemist now without mana. What a game by the 2 again. No potions anymore. He needs a little bit for the next mana. DK versus Alchemist. It seems like both are portaling. Wow. That could have been the end for both. Seriously. But the Keeper is down and out. So, time for me to swap the resources real quick.
The town is under siege.
I do have to put in some work right here. Night Elf, blue, Ente, undead, red. And back we are. Sorry for the little inconvenience. How much did he mine? Not too much from this expo. Main gold mines, 2,460. Keeper revive cost a lot. But the Alchemist is not far away from level 6. DK, no TP. No healing on the Lich. Just mana potions and heal potions here. And now the Tinker is really lacking. He doesn't have much gold. He doesn't have much damage against buildings. That's an issue. More units. More A-bombs, more fiends. On the other side, Bear transition on tier 3 again. Is that the key against so many destroyers like Ente plays them? This time there's no TP on the German side. And Neutron is pushing in. Ente should be aware that he can't stay in there, but he has the high ground. Does he really want to fight this? Again, I mean, the Keeper is still missing. Engine of War is gone. Yeah, staying up there seems to be the best decision as he's killing the Tree of Life. What a great series this is between the two. What a chase for the Keeper, and it works out. But good shop control by Neutron. Has double Invo Potion. Keeper is back, but he's far away from level 6. The Alchemist ulti is the most realistic one. Now we have Bears. 2 destroyers only. Lots of Dispel. Ente's army at 68. 71 for Neutron. Acid Bomb coming in. Chemical Rage once again. He's too far away now. Wow, did you see the damage on that Fiend? Insane. No chance to coil against that. Still 2 Bears. Lots of Dryads about to fall. Keeper in trouble again. Uses the first Invul. The A-Bomb stays in the middle. Tough and strong, but he can reach for the Fiends, and that's a big low on the damage. If they can't shoot or if they're dead. Legend Focus. Or Ente is losing a lot of units here. Level 6 for the Death Knight. He could go for the ultimate once again. So many units died. He does have the mana. Level 6 for the Lich as well. Level 6 here. He has Transmute. Not using it yet. Haven't seen a unit sold. Oh my god. 3 level 6 heroes out of nowhere. This changes everything. Transmute can be applied. Oh! 2 destroyers. Nice save. Oh my god. Both destroyers about to fall. It's only heroes. Everything is falling. Look at this. The value of this ultimate right now could be sick. And now there's no units to sell anymore for Neutron. 45 supply against 43. An insane match. An absolute insane match between Neutron and Ente. The Night Elf expanding again. Spams Coil, spams Nova. I don't think he has Death and Decay. Can't just be countered with Entangle. And is it Aura 3? Yes, it's Aura 3. No Animate Dead this time. It helped him in game 1. Doesn't help in game 2 as it seems, because that was the perfect situation for it with like 15 corpses there. Both players lost 30 supply. Ente expanding, or at least occupying this Haunted Goldmine to force a reaction. Second Slaughterhouse. Looks like Ente doesn't want to expand again after his goldmine is empty. 400 gold. Free expansion soon for Neutron. Oh, Ente has to cancel this. Yeah, losing some gold here. But that should be an easy-ish cancel on the expansion. Wasting some time with the Treants here. Neutron still in his base. Activating things now. He will have a lot of gold with that Transmute. Selling units, getting back 125% of what the opponents paid for it. Now the Haunted Goldmine is down. Investment into double A-Bomb, double Fiend. Sitting on his expo. Both players down to 1 gold mine. Of course, Neutron expanded a little earlier. 2000 gold advantage for him there. Items. Heal Potion. Invo Potion. Invo Potion. Mana Potion. Of course, he needs mana now to sell stuff. On the other side, same Heal Potion and mana. Nothing on the Lich. Seems like he's expecting Neutron to push, but I don't think that's like the right idea. Where's the Tree of Eternity? Ah, there. Okay, moving to this position again. 73 supply against 75. So, nice scout. He sees the expo. And the map again divided in 2. The north belongs to Ente entirely. The south belongs to Neutron. If he fights... Okay, the choke is gone thanks to all the treants. I was about to say if he fights here, that choke could be great. But no. Boop! A-bomb gone. Lots of gold for Neutron. And he can do that again and again and again and again. He needs to end this game soon, I feel. Good thing for Ente is now, if Neutron stabs something, you can't heal it immediately because the Tree of Eternity is not in the base anymore. For Nova on the Alchemist. He's the end boss. If the Alchemist falls and stays down, Ente wins this game most likely. Going for the bears first, melts the first one. Wow, that damage with the acid bomb is so goddamn sick. Acid bomb on everything, tries to coil against it, misses that. The Keeper of the Grove is level 5.5. If he has Tranquility, it's gonna be rough. Sells the Destroyer, 2 kills, and he gets gold for it even. This ultimate is getting him this game for sure. Level 7 Alchemist in a bit. And Tangle on the ledge. DK has a lot of mana though. But, oh, the Alchemist actually falls! I cannot believe it! There was an Invo Potion on him if I'm not mistaken. And that again changes everything. Level 7. And he gets the Animate Dead once again. This must be a billion kills. What is this game? What is this game? Ente is not expanding here. Was lacking some resources for the longest time. But Neutron is almost out of gold. Alchemist back from the tavern though. Level 7 on the Lich as well. Cuts the production in half. Nicely done. And kills the second lore as well. No Dryads. No bear reinforcements. If he's actually going through with this. No TP. He has to evacuate soon, but he wants this Ancient so bad. Another Destroyer down. At level 7 now. Chemical Rage level 2, I guess. Ente got a lot, but he also lost a lot. The Acolytes are down, killed by Treants. Or did he save them? Ah, he saved them. So it's 1 base versus soon to be 0 base. Okay, but he entangled. Okay, he's mining. Alright, alright, alright. Looking good for Neutron. Has to rebuild the 2 Engines of Law though. 50 supply for the night of 55 for Ente. Is there one big push in the undead? He needs to kill... Oh, actually, does he? There is a timing window where he can mine. And then sell stuff and then get a big army and push. Because at the moment, Neutron cannot produce anything of value. He can go for a lot of items, for sure. As he gets a good amount of gold at being in no upkeep with 2 bases. But no units. No bears. No MGs. Nothing. Double level 7 heroes. So insane. Triple... Okay, I was just about to say triple invul, but no. Double invul and a heal scroll. Heal scroll not that effective against undead. Oh, he moves the Acolyte there again. Destroyers need to help. He doesn't have a Destroyer. Okay. And again the question, how can he stop this Alchemist with 1.2 HP? K. 1.25k. Neutron pushing, going bears. This expansion down. But he has a backup expo now. Treants harassing a little. Ah, this Treant is so annoying, but so well played by Neutron. Keeper level 6, by the way. Didn't even see that. Tranquility is a thing now. Goes for the Coil Nova. Wants this Invo Potion gone immediately, and he succeeds. Lots of mana. And before the first transmute comes in, he destroys this Mauler. Here comes Tranquility very early. But Coil Nova will follow soon. There we go. Right-click staff out. Didn't get too much out of this Tranquility. But Chemical Rage is so sick. Oh, he actually deactivates it or something. Bears are coming in. Even the ghouls. This could be the final fight for Ente. 50 supply against 40. The heroes once again have to carry. Doesn't get that much again from... Oh, nice coil from the kills. Oh, he needs another coil. He's trying for the hero focus. Cooldown should be off in a bit. Alchemist is chasing. Good damage. Coil is there, though. That was the second last one. Nova being used not on the hero, but on the bears. What a fight. He doesn't have the mana for animate that. Otherwise, it would be great again. He has to save it for the coil. Either for the hero kill or to save his own lich. More likely to save his own lich. Oh, Reju over the invul. Nicely done by Neutron. Again. Oh, Coil Nova. No dispel. Is there enough damage? Keeper comes in invis. Saves him here. These undead heroes are so sick. 700 gold only for Ente. And there's no counter expansion up. He's floating in a lot of gold. Okay, he's trying. Not all inning. They outmined Last Refuge, but he finds the Alchemist again. Chemical Rage saves him, maybe a little bit of healing thanks to the heal scroll, but level up, level 8, and the Alchemist dies again. No staff ready, I guess, to save him, and now it's Keeper hunting time. Nothing to save him here except the town portal. But that secures Ente's Expo. That gives him all the time in the world. 1.3k gold for Neutron, but not much lumber. He has to go for the altar. Ente didn't see the revive, I guess. Or he just wants to make sure to intercept him to get the expo up. The last bit of gold. This expo has to come through. This Alchemist is benched for another 90 seconds. The game of the qualifier by far right here. Ticket to China on the line for Ente. And of course $650 in this qualifier overall. Neutron still has a massive amount of lumber issues. So imbalanced, but this looks like an all-in push. No TP possible, but Ente is close. The Acolytes can fall because he has backup Acolytes. He just needs to keep this Haunted Gold Mine alive. Here comes the heroes, double level 8. This attack speed is off the charts, crazy. The Dryads don't hold the ground anymore. They just get sniped. And it's only 2 Treants. Neutron seems a bit desperate. A little helpless. As Ente knows how to respond. But he got the time for the Alchemist. How many more times can he kill this Alchemist? Unbelievable. Another mana potion for Ente. Neutron, what can you do now? Almost level 8. Every single level is quite good. It even has heal spray now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Soon. Ooh, is it the lags again? For Neutron? This is the deciding phase, man. 50 supply for Ente. 55 for Neutron. But these Dryads, they fall so quickly. Gives me the time to open the chat again. Here we go again. Right before the fight, going for the DK, who has no TP and no potion. Oh boy, Tranquility again. Ente needs to evacuate. Oh, Destroyer is gone thanks to Tranquility. Is the DK safe now, or will he be attacked again by another Entangle? Tranquility is rocking through this. He might be going for a Zeppelin here to save himself. Looks like Ente is falling apart a little. Oh, cancels the coil. Ah, that was Death Pack. Sorry. Saw it a little late. Bears are chewing through this. He haunts down this DK. He needs an invul at the shop. He has the resource. I don't know if it's available, actually. Alchemist with another acid bar. Ah, he heals. He eats the fiend. That's how he got this. Just keep the DK alive. That's the #1 thing. Eat all your units, but stay alive. He has the invul from the Lich now. And Neutron lost a lot. Going for the Keeper again. Drinks all the moon juice. Not too much mana on the Lich, but he can eat units as well. Skeleton's so valuable now. Coil Nova on the Alchemist again. He doesn't want his units to be transmuted. Now the Alchemist is far, far away and out of the fight. Ente is mining again too. Both down to the last bit of gold on Last Refuge. These heroes. This Death Pact. Ente can get health and mana on his heroes now by sacrificing his own units, and he gets a lot from air bombs. But on the other side, there's Transmute. Can he go for a Coil Nova? There we go. Is a shop near? I don't think so. Another staff. Once again, Alchemist out of that fight. Doesn't help one bit. Eats the Abomination for more mana. 4 mana Lich now. There's gonna be so much Nova. Alchemist is back, but he decides to go for the Keeper. Is the Tranquility again? Yes, so he's invulnerable and heals the Alchemist for a little, but he can spam the next Nova in a little bit. Invo Potion on the DK, so no focus possible here. All the units are healthy, but the Alchemist dies again. He can't out-damage the Tranquility. Oh, yes, he can. And so Neutron is hanging on to dear life and tangles on the DK once more, but he can just eat something. Oh, he doesn't have a unit anymore. He can't eat. Animate that again? Lulz for 1 unit, maybe misclick. He's running into the entangle. He needs a unit. He can't get anything done. Can he outrun him somehow? This is so sick. The unholy aura. No. Denied by the tree. The Death Knight is down. Invis potion, but the... Oh, he doesn't see him. Reveal? No. He bought it. He bought the dust. The Keeper is still alive. What a game is this? This is absolutely a contender for the craziest game of the year. A Lich to rule them all. The DK not back from the tavern. It's just so expensive. But also not from the altar. This DK loss. He had no unit to eat. Can't eat mechanical. Doesn't taste that well. And now here comes Neutron's push into this expansion. Oh my god, how many heroes did he lose in this game? How often did it look absolutely hopeless? And he unsummons the gold mine. DK is coming back though. 20 supply only. 50 for Neutron. And no income. These entangles got so much stronger on level 3. He gets statues, he gets a few fiends. I don't know if he should only play with his heroes, so it can't be transmuted. No income against the 5,000 gold. How good is Ente at Dota? That's the question here, I guess. DK is about to come back. And oh, there's so many trees. Can he get it before the DK spawns? I doubt it, but it's possible. Destroyer is up for the Dispel. He needs it. Nova against it as well. This is so close. He's trying his best, but the altar is falling. Entangle against the Acolytes. He's not coming back. He is not coming back. 1 Lich to rule them all, or just leave the game. Lose the game. This Lich can't do everything on himself. No way. Absolutely no way. He's trying to nuke, but without coil. I don't think he can. Entangle now. Right clicks now. Tranquility now. The Lich falls to the paw of a bear. And that's the GG. We get one more of this epic encounter between Ente and Neutron. 36-minute game of insanity. And now it's twisted. One map to decide it all. That was so sick. That was so sick. Can't believe what we're seeing here. He could have eaten the ultimate A-bomb. Are you sure? I'm not sure. It was so close. Everything was so close. I don't want to judge the players here for mistakes that happened after 36 minutes. That was just insane. Oh my god. Everybody wants to see this game now, of course. Do we have a result from Cash against Star-Shaped? Cash 2-0. Alright, so Cash is top 4. One map away, or one game away from China. Okay. Final map. Between these two giants. They're playing their heart out today to follow Hawk, Sonic, and Foggy. I feel like I need a break myself. So the resources seem to be right. The colors as well. And off we go. Into the all-deciding map 3. Open up the chat real quick. Now we have it. Chat is exploding! This is so cool to see. In front of 2,700 viewers. You just witnessed a classic. So, back to 0. 1-1. Russia or Germany? Who's doing the big travel to Shanghai? We have a keeper again. We have a Huntress build this time. For the first time, I guess. The thing is, you can expand super easy here. Plant an engine of war. Creep with it. Expand, and then it's so far away for Ente. How can he deal with it? I haven't seen too many good undead plays against Keeper hunts on this map. It's a lot of domination. And for the first time, he has to face Huntress. Is it gonna be double engine of war though? Thank you, Chaco, for the host, mate. Good job again today, I imagine. Oh, it's starting again. He had no mana for the Death Pact. Ah, I see. Thank you, Explict86, for the 15-month resub. Okay, so chat cleared it up. He wanted to eat the A-bomb, but had no mana for it. Alright. So, Keeper harass, forces the DK back and delays the attack. Immediate pressure on Ente. That's another attempt here at Twisted. Coil saves the Echo, 1 tree and down. Oh, but he summons new ones. That's rough to defend here for Ente already. You don't want your tech delayed, really. Oh, but the nice Nerubian Tower is helping. Traps the Keeper. Might be forcing the town portal here, actually. Good little Acolyte Roulette. Ghouls are helping. Oh, more Treants. 5 Treants now. But this is so much stuff. He could coil. Is he really hoping for a kill on the Keeper? No, he calls the Acolyte. Alright. It's really nice how Neutron... Oh, he's letting the Keeper die. For the Treants here. How many Acolytes did he kill? 2? Oh, no. Actually, 0? That would be sick. He's mining with 5 Acolytes. Is there another coil? Yes, there is. Ente is playing this great... 1 Acolyte, maybe. Oh, even the Nerubian Tower is helping. There's another coil. What a hold! He was up against 5 Treants with a damage of a Huntress. And got a lot of experience from that Keeper kill. But of course, delayed the tech a little. And enabled Neutron to go for that expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm very surprised to not see more Huntress and not the second engine of war. Of course, this early game was rough. Only now fully mining 10,100. Whoa, that's already 500 gold difference. That helps Neutron a lot, of course. Okay, Tree of Life is finished. Ente must scout, but he also needs the skeletons for creeping. He's in a tough spot right now. It could have been way worse for him. He has a big tech advantage. But he's gonna have a rough mid game. Level 2 Keeper, we do have Entangle now. DK must be careful. But alright, second Crypt, he's playing Gargs. Are you kidding me? Gargs on a new Twisted puts a lot of pressure on Neutron there. He had the mana when he died. Okay. Nice steal, level 2. Can he get the big one? There's no mana anymore. Just a little damage on the Wisp. Saves it into a Moonwell, well done. Oh, this DK is surrounded. This net needs to be a town portal. He can't fight out. There was a little... that was a little obvious, I guess. Pendant of Energy, once again for the Keeper. Great item for him. But Gargs are there in the base. 2 of them. 4 to come. Another Acolyte. Is it again a counter expansion? He doesn't have to reproduce them. But alright, Night of Expansion up. Entangling. Tier 2 is there as well. Double Engine of War. Getting all the upgrades in the world. Moonglaves. Improved bows. And the lore. No second hero yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
So he's really expanding again. Alchemist second, of course. Acid Bomb so good against Gargs. Could be a creep check right there. Wisp sees it though. Oh, detonates against this. Nice. I mean, the Ziggurat would provide new blight, but he wants the Ziggurats closer to the Haunted Gold Mine. Oh, Entangle on the Acolyte. This forces at least one coil. Acid Bomb again. This Acolyte can't die, I guess. He has no Town Portal anymore. Uh-oh, the only hero for the Undead has no Town Portal anymore, but there's also almost no anti-air. But how can he keep this DK alive? He can't! He's surrounded. Neutron kills the first hero and the only hero, and is playing StarCraft now. Ghouls are helping, or were helping in the defense, but against the Huntress they don't do anything. What's the anti-air plan, though? Ziggurat is up. He has no solution for the heroes. Has to run away from them. Keep Neutron busy otherwise. But that was one important creepjack for Neutron. One step closer to Shanghai. More archers, more hunts, of course. He needs something against these Gargs. They're not in a critical mass, though.
Players' forces are under attack.
And can be dealt with. Both heroes have anti-air, right clicks, and the acid bomb is nice. The Rubian Tower is up, but that's it. Tier 2 has been reached, no Lich. Still level 2 DK only. That was a big kill for Neutron. Very tough for Ente now. To fight against more and more anti-air with no hero. Spending a lot of mana on these acid bombs, but so worth it. Keeps the Gargs away, kills the Ziggurat, and now Ente. Is he supply stuck? No. So at least he has that. He needs an overwhelming mass of Huntress, of Gargs. But how? He needs to harass and kill at the same time. It's gonna be rough for Ente for sure. He's keeping tabs on his opponent. Wants to... Oh, there's no TP again. Ah, but there's no mana on the Keeper too, so that's fine. Level 3 finally. Wants to kill the Dryads for mass experience. So many kills possible here now. Hunters are, of course, easy fodder to the Gargs. Nice deny. Oh, even wasting a coil for that. But he got half a level here. I think Ente is happy with that. Is it Unholy Aura 2? No. Could chase a little better. Oh, unlucky End Snare. Get another kill and another Acid Bomb and another kill. Ay, 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 ay. Ente is losing a lot. This Dryad Archer combo seems to be overwhelming at the moment. And Ente is not that happy anymore. Down to 23 supply. No Expo in the back. And just more and more Dryads. It's so tempting to go for this, but there's another Entangle. Level up saves him for now. He can eat. Yes, a skeleton, but that's about it, man. There's more and more slow. No Acid Bomb. No mana. Oh, man. Ente is playing with his dear life. What an exhausting series. Nice drops here, by the way. Close to level 4 Keeper, but he can't do anything against this Expo. Second Engine of Lore. No tier 3 tech. Is it time to switch already? I mean, there's no Engine of Wind. Gargs have their... Gargs have their value against Dryads, but you need a mass. But I think he can cancel the expansion once again. With what does he want to defend? An overwhelming Night Elf mass already. But that's more like a ridiculous undead army. Yeah, has to cancel this. Acolyte is still alive though. Maybe you can force a TP and then set it up again. But of course the Alchemist has something to say against it. Okay. Acolyte does stay alive. Alright, Neutron wins the series. A little anticlimactic after game number 2, but the two Russians head to head through the winner bracket. with some nice greetings to the Keeper of the Grove in the end. Ente goes down to the lower bracket, but yeah, 2 favorites prevail, and that is Hawk and Neutron. Two Ukrainians, 2 Russians. CIS region is dominating European Warcraft once again. Foggy, Sonic, Hawk, Neutron. Those are the 4 players, but we have one more, and we have one more game for you guys today as we're getting close to 10 p.m. It's gonna be lower bracket round 2, Night End versus Ente, an undead mirror. Who will be Cash's opponent for the game for 3rd tomorrow, or for the lower bracket semifinal? That determines the 3rd spot for the European participants here. We go into a little break. That was an insane series. I absolutely need a break. So stay tuned, guys. Ente versus Night End. Germany versus Romania. One of those 2 players will survive and will compete tomorrow again. And for one of them, the dream is over. See you in a bit.